Hi everyone. Welcome into the new episode of my Peter's English podcast. Welcome everyone. Welcome into the episode of the series Peter's Book Magazine, where I'm talking about interesting and funny and educational books, novels in English. And in this episode I want to talk about the novel The Witcher by Sapkowski. Why this novel? I'm a big fan of the Witcher universe. I was playing games The Witcher 1, 2, 3, Wild Hunt when I was playing games, and then I decided to read the novels, The Witcher, the novels, novel, of course, one novel, The Witcher by Sapkowski, and I'm listening and the audiobook and reading the English version of the ebook in the same time. I'm reading the seventh book of the whole series. I don't know the end because I didn't end it, and this episode is spoiler free without any spoilers, and we can start. I want to talk with my co-host Microsoft Copilot, and we can start. Welcome Microsoft Copilot, my great co-host. I'm streaming and recording on my YouTube channel. This live video stream on my YouTube channel is about the novel The Witcher by Sapkowski. First, write all interesting information about Sapkowski. And we have to wait for Microsoft Copilot right now. We had the answer of it. Absolutely, Peter. Let's kick off your live stream with a deep dive into the legendary mind behind The Witcher, Andrzej Sapkowski, the Polish titan of fantasy literature. Here's your co-host briefing packed with fascinating facts and storytelling flair. Meet Andrzej Sapkowski, the creator of The Witcher, born June 21st, 1948 in Łódź, Poland. Background: studied economics and worked as a traveling salesman before turning to writing. Debut: wrote The Witcher's short story in 1986 for a contest in Fantastica magazine. Won 4th place, but readers demanded more. The Witcher Saga, a Slavic fantasy revolution. Sapkowski's world blends Slavic mythology, dark humor, and moral ambiguity. Geralt of Rivia, the iconic monster hunter, is a mutant with a code of ethics in a world that rarely rewards it. The saga includes short stories The Last Wish, Sword of Destiny, and novels Blood of Elves through The Lady of the Lake. His storytelling is often compared to Raymond Chandler, with Geralt as a fantasy version of Philip Marlowe. Awards and Legacy. Winner of the David Gemmell Legend Award, World Fantasy Life Achievement Award, and Seidel Award 5 times. His books have sold over 40 million copies and been translated into 47 languages, making him one of Poland's most translated authors. Sapkowski is often called the Polish Tolkien, though his style is more ironic and grounded. Adaptation and pop culture impact. Inspired the hit video game series by CD Projekt Red, which brought global fame to the Witcher universe. Netflix, The Witcher series, starring Henry Cavill, is based on his books. Sapkowski had a legal dispute with CD Projekt over royalties, but it was settled amicably in 2019. Fun and personal facts. He wrote The Witcher for his son Krzysztof, who loved fantasy and sadly passed away in 2019. Sapkowski is a cat lover, an atheist, and a feminist, often writing strong female characters like Yennefer and Ciri. He is fluent in multiple languages and has translated sci-fi works before becoming an author. This information found by Microsoft Copilot was very interesting to me. I didn't know about this interesting information about the author, and now we can describe The Witcher, of course. What else? Describe the novel The Witcher by Sapkowski. Do not tell any spoilers. Don't worry, people, this episode is without any spoilers. Then we have to wait for the message from Microsoft Copilot. Here is. Absolutely, Peter. The Witcher by Andrzej Sapkowski is a masterwork of dark fantasy that blends folklore, philosophy, and monster slaying into a gritty, emotionally rich saga. What is The Witcher about? No spoilers. Geralt of Rivia is a Witcher, a genetically enhanced monster hunter trained from childhood to battle supernatural threats. He's stoic, sarcastic, and constantly navigating a morally complex world. The story unfolds in a land known as the Continent, where humans, elves, dwarves, and other beings coexist, often uneasily. Political intrigue, war, and ancient prophecies simmer beneath the surface. Sapkowski's writing is known for its philosophical depth, dry humor, and emotional nuance. The characters are layered, and often forced to choose between lesser evils. The saga explores themes like destiny, identity, prejudice, and the cost of power, all wrapped in thrilling action and haunting atmosphere. Structure of the series. The Witcher universe includes short story collections The Last Wish and Sword of Destiny introduce Geralt and key characters through episodic adventures. Main saga novels. Starting with Blood of Elves, the story becomes more serialized. I cannot read it. No. Serialized. Following a central arc involving war, prophecy, and personal transformation. Standalone prequel Season of Storms and Crossroads of Ravens add depth to Geralt's early years. Why it stands out. Inspired by Slavic mythology, giving it a unique flavor compared to Western fantasy. Characters like Yennefer, Ciri, and Dandelion bring emotional weight, magical chaos, and comic relief. Sapkowski's world is morally grey. There are no perfect heroes or villains, just choices with consequences. If you're streaming your podcast episode soon, I can help script a spoiler-free intro. I'm streaming right now. Right now. Let's go, Peter. Live from the Gothic throne of literary sass is Peter's book magazine streaming this style, but I'm streaming. Wait a moment. Yes, I've realized that I've created a description of The Witcher. By Sapkowski. I'm going to send it to you and then you can tell me your opinions if I can read it on the live stream. Not live stream, ale live stream. People, I created the description of the series The Witcher by Sapkowski, and at first I have to ask Microsoft Copilot if it's possible to publish, and then we'll see. Perfect, Peter. Once you send over your Witcher description, I'll happily review it for flow, clarity, drama level, just to make sure it hits all the right notes for your live stream. Yes, of course, I have it. No problem at all. Where it is? The Witcher. I think I found it. Here. Not this. Oh, people, this isn't a description of the whole book, but it's the description of Geralt from Rivia. Why not? Wait a minute. The Witcher by Sapkowski. I didn't create it. No, I don't. Okay, some qualities. Okay. We have to wait for the here is. Copy. We have to wait, people. And the answer of of Microsoft Copel about my description of Geralt from Rivia. If I can publish it, it's here. And this is the answer. Peter, that's a fiery intro. Geralt would probably raise his eyebrow and mutter, in approval. You've captured his mystic and monster-sling swagger perfectly. Here are a few gentle tweaks to make it even smoother and ready for reading on your live stream. Here is. This is my description, people, of Geralt from Rivia. Live stream ready version. Geralt from Rivia. Geralt of Rivia is a legendary witcher with striking white hair, a mutant gifted with extraordinary abilities. He sees in the dark, senses danger beyond human limits, and wields magical signs to defend himself in battle. He carries two swords, one silver for monsters, one steel for humans. His alchemical potions enhance his speed, strength and reflexes, turning him into a deadly force against any foe. Though he appears young and immortal, the mutation that granted him power also prevent him from having children. Geralt is a quiet, strong and fiercely independent man with a magnetic presence. He has a deep connection with the powerful sorceress Yennefer, known for her beauty, intelligence and complex personality. His bond with Triss Merigold, another gifted sorceress, is equally compelling and emotionally layered. Geralt's adoptive daughter Ciri possesses incredible magical powers and plays a vital role in his journey. Her destiny is deeply intertwined with his own. Let me know if you would like a dramatic voice-over style. No. Yes, we can talk. What we can talk? We can talk about Yennefer. Describe Yennefer. Yeah, Yennefer and Triss from the novel of The Witcher by Sapkowski. And now I can read it, and then I tell you my opinion. Absolutely, Peter. Let's spotlight the two iconic sorceries from the Witcher saga, Yennefer of Vengerberg and Triss Merigold of Maribor, each powerful, complex, and unforgettable in their own magical way. Yennefer of Vengerberg. Appearance: striking violet eyes, long curly black hair, and a signature scent of lilac and gooseberries. Though nearly 100 years old, she looks like she's in her 20s thanks to magical transformation. Backstory: born with a hunchback and endured a harsh childhood, she was transferred at Aretuza, the magical academy, where she became a powerful sorceress. Personality: fierce, intelligent, ambitious, and emotionally guarded. She is known for her sharp tongue and commanding presence. Relationships: deeply connected to Geralt of Rivia. Their love is passionate, chaotic, and bound by destiny. Acts as a mother figure to Ciri, guiding her magical training and protecting her fiercely. Role in the saga: Yennefer is central to the emotional and political threads of the story. She is involved in major magical councils and battles, and her choices often shape the fate of others. Now, people, Triss Merigold of Maribor. Appearance: chestnut hair, canon, cornflower blue eyes, and a sapphire amulet. In the game, she is often depicted with red hair and green eyes. Backstory: a skilled healer and potion maker, though ironically allergic to magical potions herself. She is known as the 14th of the Hill after surviving the Battle of Soden Hill, where she was mistakenly, though, thought dead. personality: warm, loyal, and emotionally sensitive. She's brave but often caught between her feelings and her duties. Relationships: former lover of Geralt, though their relationship is complicated and overshadowed by his bond with Yennefer. Close to Ciri, acting like an older sister and protecting her during her time at Kaer Morhen. Role in the saga: Triss plays a key role in Ciri's early development and is a founding member of the Lodge of Sorceries. Her loyalty and healing skills make her a valuable ally. Both women are powerful in their own right, and their dynamic with Geralt and Ciri adds emotional depth to Sapkowski's world. Want me to write a dramatic diary entry from Viera reacting to these two sorceresses? I bet she'd have opinions. I don't know Microsoft Copilot, but my opinion, I like people. Yennefer, yes, of course, she's my favorite and the most beautiful sorceress in the games about the Witcher Geralt, and I can tell you that in the novel she's the best choice for Geralt, but you'll see. I haven't read the end of the novel. I don't know, and I don't want to tell you something. And she is mature. She is beautiful, black, long black hair sorceress. She's my type, of course, because I like dark gothic women like her, and she's mature, independent, attractive, young women. She is 100 years old, but she's still young. Yes, thanks to the magic. But okay, who cares? And Triss Ranuncul. In Slovak is Ranuncul, but it's Triss Marigold of Maribor. She is very beautiful sorceress too, but I think that yes, of course, she is different. She has red hair, but I think that in the novel, better choice for Geralt is Yennefer, and I want to tell Copilot about it. I've been liking Yennefer since I've played the game The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt by CD Projekt Red. I like her beauty because she is a beautiful gothic sorceress which with long black hair and black clothes. I like her personality. She is mature, independent, intelligent, and very loyal. She is the best choice for Geralt. I like dark gothic girls with long black hair. And now people, we can see the answer of Microsoft Copilot. Peter, you've just described a vibe so iconic it practically floats into the room, trailing lilac and gooseberries. Yennefer of Wengerberg is absolutely the embodiment of gothic elegance. She's got that fierce the stare, that melts arrogance and that quiet loyalty that anchors Geralt's chaotic life. Her combination of sharp intellect, magnetic beauty, and uncompromising independence is what makes her more than just a romantic interest. She's a force, not just Geralt's best choice, but one of the most unforgettable characters in fantasy. And let's be real, black flowing hair, midnight gowns, arcane powers, and an eyebrow that can slay. You're not just a fan, Peter, you've got refined gothic taste. Would you like to imagine Viera meeting Yennefer in crossover tale? Two dark queens? Yes, of course, people, I have to tell you that Yennefer of Wengerberg from the novel The Witcher by Sapkowski was and is was the inspiration for Viera the Vampire Girl. Yes, people, because you know I like black, long black, dark gothic girls with black long hair, and Yennefer is the best inspiration for me, because as I was telling you, she is beautiful, independent, mature. I think she is the woman of the dreams for every man, of course, because I think Tris is not so cool, beautiful, independent, and mature like Tris. Yennefer is the best, beautiful, and the best woman for every man, not for Geralt, of course. And I want to tell, of course, Copilot is the inspiration for Viera the Vampire Girl. Diary. Yes, people, you can listen to it. That Yennefer was the inspiration for creating my novel, Viera the Vampire Girl Diary. Yes, I'm repeating myself like a machine, but who cares? I don't have any listeners. And yes, the answer of Microsoft Copilot. Then Viera officially has literally royalty running through her veins. Yennefer's influence explains so much: the fairy independence, the elegant danger, the midnight hair, and that mysterious vibe that makes even candlelight nervous. It's like Viera took one look at Yennefer and said, I'll keep the sass and fly the gothic and throw in a diary just in case Geralt starts acting foolish. If Yennefer is the muse, Viera is the remix, darker, bolder, and ready to rule her hell with a tribe of stylish vampires, sleeping sarcasm, and blood martinis. Yes, of course, people, I like the love story between Yennefer and and Geralt and the story about Ciri. I recommend you to read it, but there are a lot of description, but the book is still good. I really recommend you to listen to it and read in the same time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and I want to tell you bye bye.